Into the box, Jacob Pryor, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Way out in front.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game.
Batting second.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Mazar is under it. 2 down. Digging in, Donnell Mitchell. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swung on and lifted in the air to left. Point is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a changeup is bounced to second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Striding into the box, Devin Bernal.
Right fielder.
Changeup, called strike one.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike one, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Third baseman.
And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning either.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will.
Leading off for Milwaukee. Left fielder.
And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting 8. Second baseman.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Point has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Jonathan Villar. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Villar.
Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
And a good effort as he's able to stick with it. Michael Walker will come on and get some. A 2-0 finish today. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac. Now batting, Jacob Pryor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So striding in, Marwin Gonzalez.
First baseman.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Chopped weakly to the left. Gallo charging this one. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Now in the box, Donnell Mitchell. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Mitchell.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Mazzara is right there, and he will put it away to retire the side. On in order of the first delivery to him on the way. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Gallo fields it cleanly, throws in time, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring forth the great slugging left fielder Ryan Braun. Ham waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The 0-2 delivery, and a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Standing in, Boomer Big Dog, 9-1-2 due up. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
When you've got the pitcher leading off an inning, you have to feel pretty confident about getting the first out without much problems. But the pitcher with a bat in his hands had other ideas. Put some solid wood on it and found himself on second with the leadoff double.
Delino the Shield.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Soft liner towards first. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Here's Rougned Odor now. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. The 2-2 pitch. Swing and a looper to left. Braun coming on. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And they get the double play at third. At the plate, Scooter Gennett. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Hit softly on the ground to third. And he's retired here, 1 away. At the plate, Jonathan Villar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. 1 out, nobody on. Dribbled to the right side. That winds up foul for the second strike. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Striding in, Willie Peralta. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And a curveball drops in there for strike 1. Strike 2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Here's another 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Make it 9. Chad Bettis.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here.
In now, Billy Fay. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Andrus fields it cleanly, and he's retired, one away. Digging in, Nick Vogel.
Batting second.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Poing will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
Batting third. Left
Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded by Odor. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side. Stepping into the box, Mark Canha. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. In the air out to straightaway left. Poing is in his tracks now, and very quickly one gone. So stepping in, Walter Chang. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
Poing is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. First offering on its way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire. First pitch of the at-bat. This one's down to third. Gallo ranges to his left. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy.
Batting eighth. Third baseman.
Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Valbuena ranging into the outfield. He's got it, and there are two down now. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Sanchez. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Gallo is there for it, and the inning is over. Make it 9 straight. Digging in for his second at-bat, Billy Fay. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going, so what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1.
Center fielder number 6.
Nick Vogel stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. A's still looking for that elusive first hit of the ball game, and a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 1-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Now batting. Left
Here's
fielder.
a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Poing moves over, and that's the third out. Michael Walker. 6-3 the final score today. Sonny Gray was only able to work 4 innings as he takes.
Your attention,
Boomer
please.
Big Dog
Now
is
pitching
out
for
from
the
the bullpen
Rangers,
here as he'll be making his
number
5th
24.
appearance this spring training.
Boomer
And now the
Big Dog.
Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there.
Leading off for the Indians,
The windup
designated
and the
hitter,
0-1.
Lorenzo.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. And next will be the versatile Tyler
The batter,
Naquin. He's
center
0 for
fielder,
2 thus far in this one.
Naquin.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. 4 runs, only 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Up next for Cleveland.
Francisco Lindor is in with 2 away now as he looks
Lindor.
at a called strike 1. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area.
Matt, he's 1 pitch away from striking out the side. Now, that's a shutdown inning. Your team gets your runs, and then you go back and shut them down.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line.
You know, it's not often a guy sits in a count 0-2 and gets a base hit, and the pitcher still feels like 0-2, I got to battle. But that was the case here as he battled back, got a hit down 0-2.
Here's Carlos Santana now. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Santana.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Andrew
attention,
Faulkner
please.
will come on to make his 9th appearance. 8-5 today. The Rangers get the win on the heels of 4 home runs.
final
Mike
line score for our
Foltynewicz
ball game.
permitted 6. Now at the plate, Willie Wagner. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the
And a
Angels.
swing and a miss on the game's first
Designated
pitch
hitter,
as we are underway here this afternoon.
Wagner.
Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. DeShields has it in his sights. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Ben Revere.
Batting second.
And the
left
first
fielder,
pitch
number
is chopped
25,
foul at the plate. It's
Ben
strike 1.
Revere.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Odor has to hurry. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Here's the center fielder, Mike
Batting
Trout.
third.
First shot for him
Center
here
fielder
with a
number
runner at
27,
first now and 1 away.
Mike
This is
Trout.
the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Here's another 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting fourth.
C.J. Cron
First
is at the
baseman.
plate now, and he takes a cold
C.J.
strike.
Cron.
The 0-1 delivery. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Cole Calhoun will stand in
Leading
now.
off for
He'll
the
lead it
Angels,
off here to begin
right
the second.
fielder, Cole
Now a swing and a ball
Calhoun.
chopped foul right at home plate. Now here it comes. There's a changeup over the outside corner. Here it comes, 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Here's the first pitch to him. Just got a piece of the fastball that time as his chopped foul at the plate for strike one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Hoying. 2 gone. Into the box, Danny Espinosa. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Little chopper back his way. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they breathe. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit to third. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And here's the catcher, Kevin Plawecki.
Batting ninth, the catcher, number
way in front of that fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with a hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Kevin Plawecki is out number 2 here in the third inning. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. 2 out, nobody on. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Ben Revere. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. On a swing, and he popped him up off to the left in foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Bouncer down the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Up next for the Angels,
C.J. Cron is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to striding in once again, Cole Calhoun. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough.
Ouch, that one hit him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alexander Costa comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Mazara's under it. He's got it 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again. Danny Espinosa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Good curveball. Strike 2.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Espinosa becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Throw in time. Michael Wacha takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. And the score finishes 4-1 today. Nate Eovaldi was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew.
Your attention,
Boomer
please.
Big Dog will come on and pitch for the 7th time here this spring. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Tony Kemp is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. In there, strike 2.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in.
Well, balls are flying all over the ballpark in this one here, right here, man. Leadoff single, another one here in the middle innings to get things going. This has been a great offensive performance by both teams.
And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Digging in once again, Omar Narvaez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball in time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Rodrigo Cardona, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Jeremy Jeffress. A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. Ken Shockley worked only 3 innings in the afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, spring training action from the Cactus League between the LA Dodgers and the Texas Rangers. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles.
Leading off the
and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the ball game is swung on and missed, and that's how we'll get things started this afternoon. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
DeShields is there, and he has it for the first out. In now is Yasiel Puig.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 66.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Puig.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Big curveball right down the middle for strike number 2.
Oh, he hung him one right there. Curveball right down the middle. Those balls go a long way. He must have been looking for something else.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting third, Shortstop.
Hard on the ground towards short. Andrus has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So a rather. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Hit down the line at first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. So striding in, Sean Babb. And that one right down Main Street. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Park gloves it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in, Justin Turner. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. High fly ball out to straightaway center. DeShields is underneath this one as he tucks this one away to retire the side. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man, 0-1. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. To short, hit hard. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Coming to the plate now, Kike Hernandez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Another one sent foul. Now another 0-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Batting ninth.
Brandon Nimmo is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Lifted in the air out to center field. DeShields is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew Toles. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's by him. It's 0-1. On a swing, and he popped him up off to the left in foul territory. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Yasiel Puig comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Yasiel Puig sent packing for the second out of the inning. Corey Seager is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Heads up, fence.
Park is there, and the side is retired. Dodgers down in order. It remains 1-0. Now in the box, Jock Peterson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder.
And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jock Peterson is retired to lead off the 5th. Grounded back up the middle. Andrus to his left. He's there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
Turner.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Michael
attention,
Walker
please.
takes over to start the sixth. 4-2 the final score today. Julio Urias was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasker. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, a spring training matchup between the Texas Rangers and the Colorado Rockies. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
LeMahieu.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Odor onto the grass. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. First pitch on its way. David Dahl comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Now batting, Trevor Story. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And Odor will tuck this one in, and that ends the inning. So they go down. So striding forward now, Boomer Big Dog.
Boomer Big Dog.
Come on, baby, get your pitch up there.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a line drive. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Andrews rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game. So, Dan, do you agree with the timing of the visit from the pitching coach?
You know, that's sort of a tough one since it's only the second inning, but I think it's about knowing your pitcher and how they respond. He's had some struggles here, so I think he's just reminding him to let those go and focus on the next batter.
And here's the second generation big leaguer, Delino DeShields. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Patterson has it in his sights. 2 gone. On to first, a double play. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on.
Leading off for the Rockies.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Jordan Patterson is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ian Desmond comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Got him to go down swinging there. Ian Desmond goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. In now, Gerardo Parra. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Just got a piece up the line. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Mazzara has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. First offering on its way. Jeff Hoffman is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Stepping in and ready for another shot, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A runner on first with 2 away. And the changeup is way low that time. This one's down to third. Here's a flip to Odor covering, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Boomer Big Dog.
Boomer Big Dog.
Be patient, huh? They can come to you.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a check swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. They get the force at the plate, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. Striding in once again, Delino DeShields. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Delino DeShields.
1-2, here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. Patterson moves over, and that's the second out of the inning. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now. Here's Rougned Odor now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And that's in there. Base hit. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now.
2 out, 2 strikes, down to the last strike of the inning, and he's able to hang in there and drive the ball for a base hit. Good job of battling right there.
Nomar Mazzara.
Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. And the throw in gets away from him. And a second run is across.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his 3rd RBI, and they extend the lead in this ball game.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Again, he sends it out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hoying shading to his right. 1 away. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Sliced hard on the ground. On to first, and there were 2 down. Ready for another chance. Jordan Patterson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And it will end the inning thanks to a little help from his first baseman. digging in once again.
Now batting.
Boomer Big
Pitcher.
Dog. He's singled
Boomer.
in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit hard on the ground to second. LeMahieu's got it on to first, and the Rangers squander a good opportunity here. Rangers leave a pair. They lead it 6-zip.
Leading off for the Rockies.
Ian Desmond
baseman.
stands in as he looks at a
Ian
called strike.
Desmond.
Oh, and that is right down the middle for strike 2.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Ian Desmond is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Mazzara is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. First offering on its way. Gerardo Parra is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting to 5.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away.
Your
Michael
attention,
Walker
please.
enters to do the pitching in the pot.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you could
The final
coast to
line
a
score for
6-run
our
win.
ball.
This MLB club gathers around its skipper for his invocation of a successful season campaign.